In this video, I want to show you how to create anime consistent characters so you can use them in whatever medium you wish. First, you'll want to make sure that you're on the Niji setting in Midjourney, which is focused on creating anime characters. To do that, go to the bar at the bottom and type in /settings and hit enter twice. Within settings, you can select the drop down and you'll notice here that the Niji model version 6 is available for you to select. To create consistent characters, you'll want to start with an existing image, but if you don't have one, you can go to the box and type in /imagine. So the prompt that I'm going to use is a man with green hair and blue eyes in the style of Dragon Ball. Here are the results that Midjourney put out. Overall, a great effort. I'm going to play around with this a little bit so I can get the image more to my liking. Here's another set of images. I really like the one in the bottom left, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upscale that. To save the image, you can do this a couple of ways. If you're using the Discord app, you can right-click and you can click on Save Image. The other way is if you click on Web, it'll bring you to the web version of Midjourney, which is in a higher resolution, and you can just right-click and simply click Save Image As. When you're ready, you would type in a new prompt. You want to add the Midjourney parameter --cref, which stands for character reference. Next, simply click on the image and drag it into the box, and you'll see here it'll grab the URL. You just want to make sure that there is a space in between the cref and your URL. Let's see what Midjourney does. Here's the output. Great result. I like this one in the bottom right just because there's a good contrast between the rest of the forest and his hair. Probably what I should have done is not included him in a forest given that he has green hair, but it still works out rather well in 2 out of the 4 images. You'll notice after creating the character, the URL is shortened at the top. Let's go ahead and copy this, and we're going to create our own custom consistent character parameter. To do this, type in prefer option set. Under option, you'll want to name the character. And then you'll see on the right, click on +1 more. You want to click on value, and here is where you'll paste the URL. Hit enter, and you'll see Discord returns a message that the Midjourney bot has gone ahead and created a consistent character parameter shortcut. Next, you'll want to create another prompt with whatever scene that you want to depict. Type in /cref to call up the consistent character reference parameter, and now we're going to add -- and the name of your consistent character shortcut parameter. Hit enter. Midjourney returned a great result, although it did struggle with the sitting portion. I've gone ahead and I've upscaled one of the images. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to zoom out to see what Midjourney does. And you would do that by clicking on the zoom out 2 times, zoom out 1.5, or creating a custom zoom. Here's the end result. There's a bit of distortion in some of the images, and it does replicate the hair up and above the character's head. But with this one in the bottom left, you could take it, you could upscale it, and you could use a custom fill tool or a magic eraser to clean up this image a little bit better and get it the way that you want it. Here's an example that I have modified in Canva using their magic eraser and their magic expand tools. I was able to remove the hair at the top. I was able to clean up the white distorted area around the arms and the shirt. And then I used a magic expand feature to then create a scene that expands the image all around the character. To tweak things further, Midjourney has also created another consistent character parameter, which is known as --CW, which stands for character weight. The weighting can be on a scale from 0 to 100. By changing the weight to 0, Midjourney will only keep the character's face consistent throughout the images. If you were to move it all the way to 100, what Midjourney will do is not only ensure that the character's face is consistent, but the clothing is consistent as well. So I want to show you an example of this. We're going to use the exact same prompt as we did before. So again, we're typing in --cref, the name of the consistent character. To add the character weight parameter, it's --CW, and then a space and the number. So I'm going to go with 40. Let's see what happens. Slightly different, and you can see the interpretation is left completely up to Midjourney, especially these ones in the top right and the bottom left where the character is clearly reflecting at the temple and there's just his aura about him and he's looking at a direct reflection of himself. I love the way that these images are stylized. Here's a bunch of other images that I created using the character reference and the character weight parameters. But if you got value out of this video, consider subscribing to my channel. It's completely free and doesn't cost you a thing. And if you're looking for more videos on creating consistent characters, I have some videos popping up on the screen to click on. I'll see you in the next one.